Ladies and gentlemen, it is my favorite time of year, which must mean that it is time for the Rainforest pitch competition. Now, not trying to brag, but I have won this bad boy 3 times in a row. After that, they stopped letting me participate. But today, we are going to go over the exact structure of the pitch that I used to win it all 3 times, along with different pitch competitions where in collective I had won tens of thousands of dollars. Now, I know for some of you this is probably a nightmare, having to get up on stage or talk to a camera about your ideas or your business, but I'm here to make that process a little bit easier, and this is kind of your first step in taking that entrepreneurial leap. And if you do a good job at this, who knows, you could win some money and kickstart your e-commerce or internet-based venture. That being said, let's dive into the structure. These business pitches do not need to be complex, especially these 60 to 90 second elevator pitches. This is the exact structure that I have used in the past and have had success with. It starts off with a hook. You need a statistic or a question or a shocking statement that is going to blow your audience's mind. And then you connect that statistic, question, or statement to the problem and why it's a problem. After that, you need to explain how you solve that problem. And especially with these 60 to 90 second pitches, you don't need to go in depth on how your solution works. You don't need to explain how the Band-Aid works. All you need to do is tell them that it stops the bleeding. And then move into that there's an actual market for it, give a little bit of information there just to prove that it's there. And then you close it all out with something clever. See, these pitches, they don't need to be complex. Honestly, the more simple, the better. And to prove that, I'm going to pitch to you right now. This is a business that I've been thinking of in my head. I think it would be awesome to provide research institutions and universities with entrepreneurial trainings directly related to technical transfer. That being said, check this out. Who here likes to pay taxes? No one. What makes it even worse is that whenever the government starts a campfire with those tax dollars. That's essentially what's happening when they invest billions into developing technologies that never see the light of day or even leave the shelf. But they've realized that this is a problem. So now they have decided to invest hundreds of millions of dollars into entrepreneurial training so the people who came up with those technologies can go out and start a company with them. Well, I've sat through these trainings before, and I can tell you, you will learn more in an episode of Shark Tank than you would by sitting through one of these trainings. And that's probably why the majority of these companies end up failing. But fortunately for you, I'm here to save the day. I have organized a world-class team where we have developed groundbreaking entrepreneurial curriculum and developed a cutting-edge web platform to support it. And even more importantly, I know exactly which grants need to be written so that we can fund all of this. Ladies and gentlemen, the market is ripe, the money is there, and the curriculum needs a serious updating, and I'm the perfect person for the job. See, these pitches, they don't need to be complicated. Honestly, the simpler, the better. And it's easy for me to say just because I've done it so many times, but I have no doubt that you can't develop a pitch that is just as effective and just as awesome. Just don't overthink it. And throughout this process, while you're developing your pitch for the Rainforest Pitch Competition, if you need any help, feel free to reach out to me and I can help you develop this. Honestly, it's kind of a personal project for me at this point. I want everybody that's in this class to do an amazing job with their pitch, and I want you to blow those judges' minds and win some seed money so you can get your internet business going. Good luck.